Welcome back.
What's up, everybody?
How are y'all doing? It's the Leader Podcast.
Who is drinking something this morning? And what? Did you see how in sync we were?
I know.
Same vibes looking left and right. So as we do, this is the fourth, which that I don't expect you guys to keep track of that, but every four, we shout out new people.
Oh.
So let's shout some new people out.
New people. I love new people.
And really, we only have one new people.
One new people.
Lauren Rowe.
Lauren Rowe.
We are 4 out of 5, which math, that's 80%.
Of the Rowe family?
Of the Rowe family.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And we'll never be 100% because daughter A, the oldest, and daughter C, the youngest, because we don't say names.
No names.
Will never be in student ministry at the same time, sadly.
Unfortunately.
They only missed by a year. However...
Oh, did they really? Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
However, there might be one convergence available to us.
Oh.
And that convergence would be if both mom and dad felt the Lord stirring in their heart to go to summer camp.
Oh. Then
sometimes we make allowances for parents who need to bring their incoming 5th grader or incoming 6th grader.
That is the greatest bribe of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
that's awesome.
You should also know one of Lauren's questions was, do I have to go to summer camp? That was the first thing she asked. I was like, no, you don't have to. No. You should just begin praying about it. Yeah. So anyway.
The Lord's calling on your life to go
welcome,
to summer camp.
Lauren. And now it is December something or other when this sucker drops. But Lauren and Amanda Scherzer together, along with Miranda and Terry, but Amanda and Lauren together have finally replaced Katie Sutton in the 6th grade girls connect group, which we have been trying to find a replacement since Darren left.
Months.
Yeah.
Years.
Not years.
Decades.
But I will say, even when Darren was here, Katie never had a co-leader that
did she really?
stuck.
I don't think I knew that.
She had one. She'd have one, and then they'd have to leave for all good reasons, one reason or another. So we've never, that group has always been
just
a revolving
people,
door. Yeah, it's just
so anyway,
we're
for years.
So, and what's so cool about Lauren is she's when I was talking to her, a lot of times when I interview new leaders, and we ask what age do you prefer? They're like, high school. She's like, I prefer 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's special.
Her and Wes
awesome.
used to lead back in the day. What was it called? There was some special 5th grade ministry that we had here. Bridge, Converge.
No, it's something like that.
Elevate.
That's Milestones.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to go to that. Not a shout.
So anyway,
whoops.
Lauren, this candy-filled mug with a sticker is available for you in the Leader Workroom. So enjoy and hopefully pre-Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Now, all that being said, speaking of the Leader Workroom, we're doing a Leader Workroom tour.
Oh,
if you will.
Yeah.
A digital tour, an audio-only tour.
Audio-only tour of the Leader Workroom.
The Leader Workroom. So all the full-time staff.
Yeah.
So we love you, Cody and Eli. But you, me, Kaleigh, Ben. You, me, Kaleigh, Allie. Not Kaleigh, Ben.
You, me, Kaleigh, Ben.
You are
and
Ben.
are the
Yeah. Each got their own pick of something that they like from the Leader Workroom.
I really liked mine.
So it's what is your number one go-to thing? So the first pick today you see on the screen, if you're watching here on YouTube, is Kaleigh's pick.
I'm doing my best Vanna impression.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
What is Kaleigh's pick? Will you reveal?
Yeah.
Remember, it's not audio. A lot of people consume this audio, so
I'm trying to grab one of both.
We'll reveal it here on screen, but describe it as well.
Kaleigh was saying that her favorite are the Cross Creek students' heads and tails.
I didn't even know
cards.
this existed.
Yeah.
There's a platypus on here.
Yeah, these are so well designed.
What in the world?
Yeah, I know. So basically, the way that these work...
Speaking of Katie, I think Katie made these.
Oh, did she really?
Yeah.
She did a great job. Yeah. So
why'd they go to Corpus?
So the way that these work is, I don't know if you can see them, is there's 2 separate cards. So it's not like one card. It's 2 separate. So there's a heads deck and a tails deck, right? So the head, so you're you have these 2 deck of two decks of cards, and you ask the students heads or tails. So if they pick heads, which by the way has Pugsley's
you actually
head on
flip
it.
a coin?
No.
You could though.
They're picking it from the heads. I mean, you could.
Oh,
sure.
I'm saying like you could like
you could
have
incorporate
a
that
coin.
second level of it. Yeah. So if you either flip a coin or let them pick heads or tails, heads they will get a certain question that's from the heads deck.
Read it.
This one says, "What was the best thing that happened to you this past week?"
Ooh, okay. So mine would be, it was Thanksgiving, and I was all the way back in Minnesota.
Nice.
And
was it snowy up there?
Oh yeah,
I'm so jealous. Dude, you know I love
I drove
snow.
home through a snowstorm. Like I was genuinely terrified for my life.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
wow.
And I had to leave early.
But that sounds fun.
No, it wasn't.
It does to me.
But anyway, I got to hang out with Caleb, our former resident.
Caleb.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Caleb.
You don't even know who he is.
I know Caleb.
Did you guys ever cross paths?
We crossed
Okay.
paths for like
All right.
2 weeks.
Or Tails, this question for you.
Okay.
If you could ask Jesus to change one problem in the world today, what would you ask him to change?
Wow, that's pretty.
I know,
big.
that's deep.
I
was like,
the automatic response is like world hunger, cancer. I mean, he's already paid for our salvation, so like we're good on that end. If
So hunger or cancer?
hunger or cancer, are probably the first two that came to mind.
Okay, nice.
I also would get rid of social media personally, but like
There you go.
yeah.
Well, that would be a bummer because this podcast wouldn't
Yeah, I
exist.
know.
But
yeah.
So this exists in the Leader Workroom, which genuinely both you and I are like, oh, cool.
I didn't even know where these were. When
Yeah.
you sent like the text that was talking about it, I was like, wait, there's that whole those whole shelves down there.
Yeah.
No, they're cool.
Yeah,
There's great stuff in
they're
there.
leader resources for
Yeah.
you. So if you're a Connect group leader or you need some sort of icebreaker, boom, these exist.
They're awesome.
Yeah.
This was cool, and they're like legitimately. I know if you can see it on the video on YouTube, like you can see these are high quality, but legitimately these aren't just some like junk cards. If you're listening on podcast or something, these are really well put together. Like
Yeah.
was genuinely impressed when I saw these.
Yeah, so there you go. At one time Justin Winstead, I think, asked me about those. He's like, where'd you get those designed? And I was like, we didn't. We just bought them. And he's like, I clearly have no idea what I'm
Clearly, I
talking
know.
about.
He was
So-
like, it just randomly had a platypus on them. That's the luck
that
of
says
that.
Cross Creek students. Yeah. So anyway, there you go. Now you know. The
Now
more
you know. Yeah.
And
Very cool.
I believe it's time for story time.
Yeah, story time.
So
Yeah.
I have no idea what these are. So you're gonna have to.
Oh gosh. Okay. So from my understanding, so this is Kaleigh's story. I kind of kept everybody's like Kaleigh's pick with the story that they sent in.
Kayleigh's story.
So this is Kaleigh's story. So one of our students walked up to her at the end of Friendsgiving, and by the way, at Friendsgiving, if you weren't there, we gave them so much food. They had food like
We gave them so much food unless you went through the line at the end, in which case we gave them no food.
Right. True. Right. But this kid. We'll have to bleep the beginning of their name out.
No, you didn't slip. You're good.
Okay. They went through the line. They were mentioned in this story how they went through the line. So they got food. But this student walks up to Kaleigh and is like, can I have a free snack? And Kaleigh's like, didn't we just give you Chick-fil-A and like other snacks and drinks and all that? And he's like, yeah, but I'm still hungry.
And popcorn. And
All those things.
All
Yeah,
the things
at their table too.
Yeah.
There is an abundance of food. The cornucopia is out at Friendsgiving.
Yeah.
Unless you were at the end of the line.
Right.
So this student, got the full benefit of it. And they just go back and forth for what sounds like almost 2 minutes of, can I have a free snack? No.
Well,
can I have a
if
free
you know
snack?
this kid,
No.
he's not, or she is not backing down.
No, definitely not.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Which would have been a great opportunity for Kaleigh to be like, you know how you can get a free snack every week? Be on Student Impact.
He is.
Serve, wear your lanyard, and then every time you're... but he'd probably blame you because you have to schedule him or her.
Yeah, that's true. That's
So.
true. Yeah.
Hey, also, shout out to you for sticking around to the end. But
Shout out
big
to you.
news.
Big news.
Ben has been promoted.
Oh, I have?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I knew that.
Yeah, hopefully you knew that. Ben's been promoted. So not just the worship guy, which hasn't been just the worship guy for a minute.
Yeah. I'm a little more than a worship guy now.
He is the number 2 in our student ministry. So
very awesome.
Congrats.
So thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And you deserve it. You earned it. And I bet your ex is just really, really sad.
John Mark.
not like ex-girlfriend.
Oh, here's another funny story. So all of the students now, every time they see John Mark now, look at him and go, "Hey, are you Ben's ex?"
No, for real?
Yes.
Did you tell him that?
No, you said it. You said it in front of a bunch of them, but then they were like, "What is he talking about?" And I had to explain it. So now John Mark is referred to as my ex.
Yeah, and other fun news, your wife works here now.
She does.
Today, day of recording.
December 1st.
First day.
First day.
So,
she's over in kids ministry.
There you go.
Yeah.
So make sure you say, hey,
yeah,
the new person in kids, married to him.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like her.
All right. Should we crash land this thing?
Crash land it.
Bye, everyone.
Peace.